Hello my friends, welcome back to Furypoint. It is episode 156. We're just cracking on with the killing. We're doing this one for salvage because basically the payout is so bad that it makes no sense to do it for anything but salvage. And, you know, even if we just get 4 random assault parts, that will be worth it. They're worth about 100,000 each, so wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world. Unfortunately, most of my pilots are in the sick bay at the moment, which is not helpful. Alright, let's go. 2 more missions to clean up on this planet. I could just finish up here, try and tag planets, but most of the planets that I've not visited are end points, so I have to stop there anyway. Just max out the reputation and then end the campaign. But it's just you know, it feels like a waste to put all the effort in and to not at least try to get some more of the C build points. Even if we can't, we certainly can't get a high credit score because of the difficulty settings. You know, if it was 3 parts per mech, I would have made a small fortune by now.
Let's get to fighting.
Got it.
If you think that I have 1 copy of every mech in the game, and if I was on 3 parts per mech, I would have had 3 copies of every mech in the game. That alone would have been enough money to get me about 40 or 50,000 C-bills. Sorry, 40 or 50,000 C-bill points.
Moving out.
On my way.
On my way.
Alright, let's get stuck in. 80 tons. Could be anything.
What's up, boss?
Probably an awesome.
Up high. I've got a sensor trace.
Oh, 100 tons. Sweet. That could be good salvage. Try and massage the loot table as much as possible. What was that? I didn't quite make it out. It looked like a Battlemaster. Battlemaster's 80 tons?
Good to go.
Thought it was more than that.
Location confirmed.
It's a Victor. Alright. The most important thing about dealing with the Victor is getting rid of that AC-20 would be a good start.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, another 100-tonner.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay.
Standing by. Got it. We can do this! Let's go!
Okay, so I guess these are all the enemies, it's just these 3. This is a real opportunity with my salvage rights to get many pieces of assault.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But we have got to engage in complete destruction tactics. What do we got? Atlas. Crab. Awesome. All things I nearly have finished. Alright, let's get rid of that weapon, shall we? Oh, 1 HP! Oh, it's destroyed.
There's more where that came from.
So it doesn't matter. We got it. Oh, no, there's another one. There is, on this occasion, a full 4.
You got nothing, you hear me?
So now it's a question of how dangerously do I want to play the loot massage
Yes,
game.
Commander. On it.
Make it rain!
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay, what we got in these legs? Heat sinks and jump jets.
Hey there.
Ready for orders.
Another Victor, this time the S variant. It's not like the biggest difference between the two, is it?
On my way.
Just knock him on his ass, actually.
Engaging
That's all I
target.
want you to do. Oof, oof.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Alright, so, the crab. Does not actually have a huge amount
What's up, boss?
of junk to put in the loot table, since it relies primarily on AC-20s.
Roger.
Let's get fired up!
He does
There's
not
work to
have
do.
sure footing. That's going to make him easy to knock on his butt. Okay, can I
Commander?
get a position to shoot this guy in the side, but also knock the crab down? The answer to that question is no.
Standing by.
So, let's continue to ruin the crab's ability to hit anything. Maybe I can get the head while I'm at it. Alright, that'll do. Then next time, strip the whole side off. Risky loot table massaging. Oh, he's got breaching shot, okay. Me no likey.
Commander. Coordinates received.
Alright, rip his leg off and the side, that would be
Target
perfect.
acquired.
Good hits. A little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, this Atlas is closing in.
Waiting for orders.
This is not something I appreciate.
Right, Commander. Oh, I'm wounded.
Goddamn world of AC-20s. The AI doesn't care that the
Waiting for
AC-20
orders.
is not that effective because it can just keep throwing them at you. Okay, you do not have precision strike, so you're kind of useless for that task. I guess the only thing the Stalker can do is just lob missiles at this guy. If I'm really going to massage the loot table, I need to capture all of these and destroy as much of them as possible. Okay, we are out of range of his AC-20s.
I'm showing minor damage. Standing by.
Okay, you're not actually a... You're not actually a man with precision strike, so... Just put some hurt in this guy. Worry about the details later. Okay, that was easy enough.
Waiting for orders.
Yes. Alright. So. Let's break the side, shall we? Good hit.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
And now I can knock his ass down as well. And that would be a reasonably massaged thing to kill. We can always do more to massage the loot table. We could take the arm off.
Receiving you.
But it's not the biggest deal.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, pilot's down. 3 pieces of crab and about 6 pieces of junk in the loot table. Oh, nice. He's opened himself up to being finished. Excellent.
Good to go.
Oh, I haven't quite got the shot I want, though. Yet. That should be enough to knock him down.
Roger that.
Headshot. Double injury. If someone needs to do an Unreal Tournament announcer pack for this game. Seriously. Oof.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Well, I'm glad that the AC-20 wasn't a headshot, although it wouldn't have been fatal.
Waiting for orders.
But it would have been close. Alright, who shall I kill? Both of them are a potential kill from this angle. Well, let's start with the old one first, shall we? He's not as much of a threat, but whatever. Let's add a couple of lasers here. I think that's probably about as much as he's going to be able to take. There we go.
That's a critical hit.
That's it. There's nothing left in the loot table for this guy, apart from a jump jet and a heat sink. Perfect. 3 pieces of mech, 2 pieces of junk. Like, can't really get much better than that. Ooh, Atlas. Ooh. These people in their AC-20s.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Could just DFA him. That would be funny.
Good to go.
Good to go.
What I really need to do is build up resolve.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Time to start softening up the Atlas.
Orders.
If I can knock him down, that would be ideal.
Confirmed.
Oh, headshot! Damn, that puts him in the danger zone.
Commander.
Not necessarily to my benefit, because
Coordinates received.
there is the obvious issue there of potentially getting a clean kill and then flooding the loot table with heat sinks and ammo and medium lasers and God knows what else.
Giving him everything I've got. We can do
Okay,
it!
he's ready for a
Let's go!
knockdown. Oh, he went first.
Ugh, dang it, that hurt!
Jesus, the headshots are flying around today.
Commander?
Right, let's soften the load here, shall we? Unfortunately, the AC-20 is on the other side, so tough luck in getting rid of that. I'm gonna have to vigilance, because otherwise he could potentially lob a decapitating AC-20 round into my face, which would not be appreciated by me.
Affirmative.
Nice!
Critical hit.
And a headshot. Not a very useful one. If I can just muller this guy without actually, like, I don't need to capture him, it's of benefit to me to just get rid of him entirely, in some ways. Ooh, he did in fact do exactly what I thought he would. But, no breaching shot.
Good to go.
Okay, let's go.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Nice. Oh, not quite enough.
Standing by.
Orders. Solid connection on that one.
Okay, that is the end of
Yes, Commander.
the AC-20 brigade. Oh, that's
Moving to
actually
position.
worth.
Acknowledge.
I can get serious stab damage done on both of them without really damaging any of their more critical components.
Good to go.
Okay, 4 and 75.
Moving to position.
So I want... Could you take this? That's 60. And that's 54. 60 and 54. That's probably as much as I want to risk firing.
Here we go.
Oh, it did not detonate. Although I did
Critical
get the
hit,
ammo.
Commander.
But not the ammo that explodes. I somehow managed to get the empty magazine. Well, his AC-20 is offline, so... I wish you the best of luck with that. If the Victor had gone first, I would have been in big trouble, because he might have potentially used that AC-20 on me. 36. Each LRM launcher is worth 20. So let's go with 60's worth of LRMs. Should also knock him down. Nice. And he's incapacitated.
Enemy down.
What a beautiful loot massage that was. Okay, one more.
Ready.
One more left to give the masseuse treatment. Let's fire the lot. What the hell?
Everything I've got. Reporting. Critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Should be able to knock his ass down now. I don't actually know if that's a shot I want to take. Could do a rear shot. Plenty of armor there.
Target lock on enemy 3.
Just the stab busting missiles. Oh, we got a heat sink. Nice.
Take that. Come on, mech warriors! It's go time! Oh, I'm hit.
Jesus!
Okay, that was bad.
So many headshots. 4 headshots.
Waiting for orders.
Who gave these guys, like, the targeting codes for my cockpit? So, he's just in trees, so I should do 40, right? And he's only got 38.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh no, I probably should have taken the side off. Oh well.
Coordinates received. Moving to position. Roger.
I could have done a little bit more to massage
Right, Commander.
the loot table there.
Got it.
Full
I
masseuse.
copy. Got it.
Coordinates received.
Affirmative. On the move.
Heading out.
Copy that.
The asset is in.
Alright.
Good work.
The asset is in hand. Oh right, look at this loot table. Jesus. Not bad. I think like half of this trash was in that Atlas. Okay, so pretty obvious that I should take the 2 assaults. Oh, I got so much of it! 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800,000 C-bills worth of assault mech parts. 8 pieces total. We just walked away with a complete assault mech. With apparently the value is 18 million. I disgust myself. God, imagine I was on 3 parts per mech. I would have made a cool 3 million out of this mission.
That mech is ready to fight. That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright. Okay, so the 2 Cyclopses have got a purpose, and their purpose is that they are highly mobile while still very dangerous. The Banshee was my mech that runs for the furthest away target acquisition point. So the Battlemaster and the Awesome are not really that useful. I still have a 50-ton lance just because, in case I ever needed to do a light Flashpoint. So it's nice to have a light lance. I kept the Grasshopper because it's just an amazing piece of kit. Oh, right. I think we'll spend the last little bit of this episode just doing some lab work. I did not give this Atlas, like... Oh wait, I did give this one a name. It's my crab I didn't give a name. Oh, I did. Never mind, I'm ahead of myself. Okay, what weapon should we use this time? I guess the one thing I haven't made is an LRM crab. Or like a long-range crab. Why not? Everyone misses the AC2 campaign. Everybody. So you have to remember, of course, that the comms system only stacks with different ones. So I know that none of my mechs have got a +1 system. No, or very few assault mech jump jets.
Dr. Farad, I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard water reservoir.
1,
New equipment
2,
available.
3, 4, 5, because my Atlas is going to want jump jets as well. Okay. Disgust everybody by making an AC2 build. "70 firepower, woo! Same as a Ghost Rifle. That's my story. I've got these LRM-10s. They're not very good, but they are lost tech. stab damage, stab damage. Maybe I can add 2 classics here. There we go. Critical space is the main problem, to be fair. Yeah, this would be better if, like, it would weigh a ton less if I had a 15 and a 5. But the 2 LRM-10s actually generate slightly less heat. No they don't, they generate the same heat, so never mind. They would just be a ton less, but I do not have any nice 15s. I do have a reasonable 5. But these 2 10s are actually pretty potent.
Dr. Murad, my terminal is on the fritz again. I'm looking at a
Full screen with a couple of Vavalans. Okay, so 30, 40, 50. That's a pretty solid amount of missiles coming out of this thing. Okay, now let's think about the armor loadout. The stock loadout is a bit odd in that for some reason it has more in the arms than it does in the torso. And I've only got AC2s in the torso, so that's not a concern. What is critical is that we don't lose the left torso, because that's where all the weapons are. Let's go with... Evidently the CT needs to be as armoured as the left torso, otherwise we are not making any sense. Let's even this up a little bit. Okay. Seems alright to me. 270, not bad. Delta of 26. But of course the AC2s generate basically no heat whatsoever, so if you need to cool off, you need only not fire one of the LRM-15s, and the ammo is not endless, so there's certainly no harm in sparing that. I could, of course, just remove an AC2 and have full armor, or even add some lasers or some heat sinks or whatever, but where would be the fun in that? Where would be the fun in that? I've got these 2 really nice AC-10s actually, funnily enough. But then again, one of them weighs as much as the pair of AC2s. So I don't feel like that actually works out. Right, now we need a name for our name for this evil sniping machine. Call it the Wesley. After Wesley Snipes, not... Because get it? Wesley Snipes, not Wesley Crusher. Ah, this is the worst part of anything, is finding a name.
If you aren't a member of Dr. Murad's engineering team,
It's got to be something that I will recognize what this does at a glance as well. Blasphemy to have AC2s in the ballistic points, but you know, whatever. I'm much better at making war decisions than naming. We'll just go with a generic name. I'm gonna lose my hair trying to think of something witty.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
You can't get much more LRMs into the King Crab. I mean, there's no critical space for any more. You know what? Let's bring the AC-10s on board. I don't like them. I think they're too heavy for what they do. But what the hell? I've got them. They're there. Although ironically, the AC-20 is like 2 tons heavier for 40 more damage and 10 more stab. Pretty sad. Oh well, I suppose by having different auto cannons I might better manage my ammunition. We're going for a short range brawler here. Guess we need an injury cockpit. Got some nice SRM4s. Guess I kind of want 6s, but I haven't got any nice ones. Oh, I do have a nice 6 actually. So that's 10 shots. 1 can, 10 rounds. Obviously we aren't getting anywhere without any AC-20 ammo. Might as well, because I've got it. Ironically, it's occupying a space actually that I need, so joking aside, I need to actually keep that space free. The medium lasers just serve as a backup for when this thing runs out of ammo, which it may do. .24 heat on the AC-20. Why is it so hot? I guess that's the AC-10's benefit, is that it runs a lot less hot than that bloody AC-20 does. Yeah, I don't have a second AC-20. That's good. That I could build around. So we'll go with just AC-10s, whatever. The AC-10 will finally get its chance to shine, despite it being a garbage weapon.
8.15 degrees to align with target. Roger that. 8.15.
Says the guy who just fitted a pair of AC-2s to a king crab. 24, 36, 44. That's not bad. 44. Some double heat sinks would be nice. That would make this almost heat neutral. But I don't have them, so she'll have to live with it. 39/44, so a delta of 5. The medium lasers are just there as a little something in case I run into trouble ammunition wise. Let me just redistribute this armor because it doesn't make any sense as usual. The arms are not important. They are not where the weapons are, apart from the backup lasers. As a brawler, we should probably keep the rear armor at least reasonable. Let's take a heatsink out and just crank the armor up a little bit more. This thing will be on the front line, getting my work done for me. If I find some double heat sinks, that would be lovely. 36/44, so that brings us to a delta of 8 for the primary weapons. That's not too bad. And then if we find a pair of double heat sinks, that would bring the delta down to 2. Okay. Oh, I was gonna have it last. The AC is shit. Can't have a comma. God damn. At last, it's AC-10. The grammatically incorrect version of the joke I wanted to make.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Probably would have been better to build for a pair of AC-10s and AC-20s and make some changes around that, but whatever. I'm just building for fun now, to be fair. Some of these builds are almost like joke builds, but I genuinely think that you can pretty much get away with any build in this game and do well. So you might as well have some fun and just use whatever you've got. Okay, we have one mission left to do, and then we got to switch planets. 120 days left. I don't know if you earn bonus points for contracts having maxed them out. But hey, I'm sure we'll soon find out when the campaign comes to an end. So, I will see you there.